Since I'm in this world, I might as well go to the front lines, I muttered to myself. While it was true that the front lines were more dangerous than where I was now, I wanted to see what kind of villains were attacking. Was it the typical bandit attack? Every isekai seemed to start with a bandit attack. If I killed a bandit, would it make me a murderer in this world? What was I even thinking? How would I get about killing a bandit? It wasn't too difficult to find out the direction everyone was running to and from. I eventually came to a city wall that was only 5 feet tall. It might keep out some wild beasts, but for any pack of large animals or bandits, it wasn't good enough. I could see a large group of people fighting on each side of the wall. I had to get closer to be able to see them. I was able to smell them first. Undead! I let out a cry of surprise. So, that was the bad guys that were attacking the village. It was a horde of undead monsters. Well, it was mostly zombies with 1 or 2 skeletons mixed in. Their flesh was hanging from their bodies, and they didn't look very human. How to explain it? They weren't like the zombies one would imagine, that is, reanimated humans. Instead, they looked more like fantasy zombies. Their skin was green, and it hung off their bodies loosely. They had claws on their hands, and they were quite powerful and damaging with each swipe. I saw a guy's armor ripped off with a single swipe. The guy screamed as he was carried back by 2 others, gripping his leg, which was now bleeding. They laid him down next to the haystack. I didn't do very well with blood, but I decided to head over to the hurting man anyway. That was really why I had come out. The only thing I could do was heal people, and I intended to do that if I could.
Kid, get out of here.
The guy shouted.
The undead are going to overtake the wall soon.
Let me heal you, I responded.
There is no time.
The guy sighed.
Damn it, I think I'm cursed.
I might as well try, I argued, putting out a hand. Weak heal. I had never cast magic before in my life. I really had no clue how to do it. I could have completely embarrassed myself here by casting this spell only for the magic to do nothing. Part of the reason I was trying now is that no one was watching. This guy was injured and cursed and would probably die without my help, so I'd prefer that he saw my failure rather than for it to happen in a group full of scary men depending on me to heal their injured comrade. If it turned out that my one and only skill was useless, then I would quickly run and hide in a barn until things settled down. I wasn't a hero. I was just a guy trying to play a game. I still didn't even know if the people I was interacting with were real or merely an elaborate NPC. Upon saying the words, white light exploded from my hands. It shot out and carpeted the man's leg. A few moments later, his wounds closed up. The man himself let out a breath, his jaw dropping in surprise.
It healed!
White Mage has increased to level 2. You have unlocked the White Mage skill, Remove Curse.